I have in front of me the Triax 1 megapixel 30 meter IR bullet camera. It's varifocal, so it's between 2.8 and 12 millimeter. It comes in a range of colours here, so we've got a white and also a black or grey version of this. And the technology on it's TVI, but it'll work with all of the Hikvision high watch camera DVRs. So it makes it very interchangeable. The build quality is absolutely super. Now, sort of one unusual thing about this is normally I would say 1 megapixel camera is reasonably low quality in terms of picture. Now, it's obviously high definition, but there's 2, 3, indeed 5 megapixel cameras out there. But the picture quality in these is actually superb. And the fact that it's varifocal is quite unusual because that adds a lot of cost in terms of the camera. And it means this is very suitable because you can focus in particular areas, things like that. And the fact that you've got that high specification in terms of the camera itself is great. Triax tried to make a big play into the CCTV market. They were unsuccessful because they couldn't get a dominance in the DVR section, but their cameras are completely interchangeable with, we'll say, Hikvision high watch ones. So it just means that we're able to get super build quality at a fantastic price. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to give an overview of exactly what we have and we'll do some adjustment then, okay? So I just put this one out of the way for a moment. This is the outer box that comes in here, so it's a very good presentation. And when we go to adjust this, what we see in the base is we have 3 plugs in the back for mounting it with a little standoff thing here. And how do we get into just the actual the zoom and the focus? So what we do is we just unscrew this tab here, cover. So we have our little bed of LEDs here, you can see them. We have our varifocal here. And what we'll do here is I'm just going to grab the screwdriver for a moment. And I'm not doing any adjustment here. All I'm doing is I'm just going to unlock the actual locking mechanisms here. And it just means that we can come along and in a moment now I'll be able to just adjust and zoom and focus on it. So we're just aiming it over here. So there's 2 connections here. One is the power connection, so that just goes into the red here. It's 2.1 millimeter, and then what we have here is our BNC connection here. So we're just looking over here, and what we can see is we have a box we're trying to aim at, but we're not particularly picking it up well, okay? So what we can do is, because the distance here is maybe not quite what it might be, and we can bring it, adjust it, adjust it. So you can see it coming clearer and clearer. And then we have to zoom and focus. So we're just emboldened them there together. So what we do is we zoom into the area that we want to cover, and then what we do is we just defocus then to get it exactly there, quite clear reading on it. So if you think about, let's say, the picture quality there, like that's 1 megapixel. It's just absolutely fantastic. And what I'll say again about it is the build quality in the Triax stuff is super, super stuff. So we bought a huge amount of these in the clearance sale, and if I had to know how good it was, I probably would have bought more again. So we just put the cover back on, all the rest of it here. So completely interchangeable with Hikvision high watch here, and available at super prices directly from freetv.ie.